What's up, guys? You guys already know the drill. You know what we're going to be saying. We know what we're going to be talking about. Harry Potter 5, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix 5. Now, this movie was really intense. You guys know I've been watching the other films, so I'm caught up to date as of right now. I got three more left. 6, 7, and then part 2 of 7. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I've been going through it rather quickly. Kind of shocking that I was able to do that. But either way, I'm catching up. But this movie, dang, man, there was so much going on in this film where Harry comes back to Hogwarts. And again, like I said, there's a lot that happened in this film. He comes back to Hogwarts. Everybody thinks he's lying about Voldemort. Like, oh, you're lying and all this. And he got attacked by the ones that are guarding prisoners at Azkaban. And when this happens, he has no choice but to defend himself. And then, of course, he has to go above to the council or the Senate to inform them, hey, guess what? You're possibly going to get expelled for something, even though you still, defend yourself. So it was kind of weird that this was going on. And then when this occurs and he gets clear of the charges, when they go to school, they have a so-called new professor. And this woman, oh my gosh, man. If I was younger, I probably would have hated this character even more than I do now, because we got this one Umbridge, or however you say her name. She is a bitch, man. She comes in here and she literally tries to take over. She tries to take over everything at Hogwarts. She thinks Harry Potter's lying. She is making ones like, oh, if you do this, you do that, and makes them right, thou will not tell lies. And instead of that going on, we see where they have it writing on their hands when they're trying to write the actual the words. But then what even happens, which is more crazy, they start she just starts making these rules because the ones above in Hogwarts makes her the head one, where she's controlling everything. She's putting all these rules. You can't do this. You can't practice magic out. Even in the school, you can't. Be in groups. You can't do. Like, she's just a real ball buster. Like, she is. Like that. Like, no one likes this character, and I can see why no one likes this character. Even our boy Snape. He's looking like, what the hell? Like, we know he can be a hard ass, but now we see the reason why he's a hard ass, because we even get to see where Voldemort is trying to take over Harry's mind, and we see where Snape, he tries to help him by order of Dumbledore to go into his mind. And when Harry can't take no more, we actually see something that I had no idea we were even going to see, because we see something that where we see the reason why Snape has a grudge against Harry as well as his father, because he absolutely got, I would say, tortured by Harry's father when they were younger. And he sees this and he cannot handle it. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my dad was a dick, to you, because, he thought his father was such a good man and he never did anything like this. And he never did anything wrong. And he come to realize he wasn't like he thought. His father, he thinks that his parents were perfect, that they never made any mistakes. But evidently they did, and he's now finally realizing, hey, guess what? My father was not perfect. My family is not perfect. And we see that in this film, to where Harry's trying to even starts teaching other kids, other wizards, to practice against defensive magic and attacks, because they are not able to practice because of what's going on. So when this happens, he kind of takes the leader / teaching role in this. And it's really interesting, because I do, and again, no spoilers, because again, depends on if I do finish the other 3 in time before anybody tries to spoil it for me. I got this weird feeling he's going to try to go for headmaster. It wouldn't shock me at some point later on in the story that if he tries to go for headmaster when Dumbledore wants to retire and he wants to become a teacher, and then maybe even becomes the head of Hogwarts someday. Who knows? I mean, But that's the way I kind of got this film. I mean, again, I did enjoy it. It was very much dramatic. You really hated Umbridge in this, or Umbridge, or however you say her name. She was a pain, man. Like, I couldn't wait for her to die. And then what really got me, which was funny, was she's like, "Oh, I'm this. Do you not know who I am?" And as soon as she went against the Minotaurs, they're like, "I don't give a damn who you are. You're gonna die. You're just gonna take you." And I laughed so hard because she finally got what she deserved, and no one could stand her. No one could stand her, and everyone in the movie, because she thought that, oh, Harry was lying. She slapped this kid. She made him bleed. She treated him like dirt. And finally, at the very end, where even after Dumbledore, we see the battle between Dumbledore and Voldemort, that all these other followers start coming out. We even get to see Helena Bonham playing as Bellatrix. She is another huge follower of Voldemort, and she even comes to this film. So that was pretty cool. And we even get to see Harry have this big inner battle between him and Voldemort of who's going to take over his body and I guess his soul and his heart, and he finally was able to beat him. So at the very end, come to realization, oh, hey, guess what? This kid's telling the truth yet again. And it's kind of funny how that up to this point, and I'm kind of wondering, I'm shocked, though no one has said this yet. If they haven't, I'm kind of wondering, because wouldn't you think after everything that has occurred that the teachers, students, and even above would believe him? I know that Harry is the poster boy. I understand that Harry is the poster boy now of Hogwarts. But wouldn't you think that they would believe him? Oh, hey, he was right about this. He was right about this. He was right about this. Look what he did. Why wouldn't we believe him? He has no reason to lie. I just don't see the reason why they keep giving this man a hard time. I just don't understand. Maybe because they are not wanting to realize, hey, guess what? He was right. He's not crazy. He's not lying. But I think at the same time, they just want to just give him trouble because, oh, he's a kid. He's stupid. He doesn't know anything. When in actuality, he knows a lot more than what you think. So, but either way, I'm done with 5. I'm going to be heading on to 6 as soon as I can. But let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments down below. Hope you guys are enjoying my reviews for Harry Potter. I'm enjoying watching them. Like I said, I think I really shorted myself for not watching them when I was younger, but now I'm glad I am. Either way, guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. And as always, I'll be seeing you on the next one.